Hey guys, hope you're all doing really well. Welcome to the stream. Just bear with me a second. We are going to get I've just got to share some links to some pages, and then we will get going. So just bear with us a sec. Hope you're all doing very well. We are live. This tonight is the first of all, it's going to be the DSL League race for the Center 94 Racing League. Evening, guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a great day. So yeah, so we've got the first hour and a half of the stream will be DSL Racing League. I will be doing the commentary for that, and then the following the stream following the race at 9 o'clock will be a SuperMayne community race. If you want to get involved, just let me know. But just bear with me, guys. I need to share some links to the community, to the DSL community. So, and then we'll hopefully get an invite into the race. First, watching you lot boss Monza. That's what I'm hoping for. And then we will hopefully then be back to some standard racing. So we've got numerous live streams going. So we are across Facebook, we are across YouTube, we are across Twitter. I was just loading crew chief, so bear with me. I don't know why I've just loaded that up. Hopefully there's not a big crash at the beginning of the race, and hopefully everyone gets through quite nicely. That's the plan. Evening, Ryan. How you doing, buddy? We've got streams going off everywhere. So this is a well broadcast race tonight. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. We'll go through all the standings shortly. Let me just get all the standings as they are in a minute. I'll change my screen. I just want to get all the links out to everybody, and then we will. How do we? How do we do that? I don't know. Do you know what? I never ever share my stream on Facebook, so I don't know how to do it. Dear, right. I'm going to hear myself talk now. My stream on Facebook, so I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. Stop that. Share that. Copy link. We are live everywhere. Absolutely live everywhere for everybody. So, I'm looking forward to this race tonight. It should be a good race. So, unfortunately, I missed the last. Unfortunately, I missed the last week's race, which is a bit of a pain. So let's go over. Let me know if the lobby gets open, guys, as well, because I will need an invite, obviously, into that lobby. So just let me know when it goes live, and because I for some reason, being on a PC, I cannot get into it. So let's go to the old Windows stream. I've lost my mouse now. Evening, Stacks. How we doing? Ian, Ryan, hope we're doing well. David, thanks for the like, thanks for the share. Ian, thanks for the like as well. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so let's go over to the standings, the Constructors' Championship. So here we go. Hopefully everybody can see that. So after round 2 last week at Silverstone in the Constructors' Championship, believe it or not, we have got Red Bull leading the way, followed on 35 points, followed by the Haas team followed by the AlphaTauri team and 17 points, followed by McLaren on 13 points, followed by Aston Martin on 10, Ferrari 8, Mercedes P7 on 4 points, and then we've got Alfa Romeo, and I don't know, AlphaTauri, sorry, that's AlphaTauri, so it's Alpine, sorry, it was in P3, AlphaTauri on P1, P on 1 point, P9, and Williams on 1 point as well. So that is the Constructors' Championship. Where is the Drivers? Let's see who's leading the Drivers' Championship after round 2. So Abzi is leading the way in the Red Bull, followed by Exotic Plains, then Ryan Wooten. He's now a reserve driver. He won. Didn't he win the first week? He did win the first week, so he's now changed. Dick Van Deen, also known as Dick Van Dyke, in my head, because I see it and my dyslexia kicks in. 10 points. DSL Senna on 10 points. Hansen 9 points. Snacks on 9 points. James Mason on 8 points. Risky Andy on 7. DSL Wilco 82 on 4. Storm Twister on 4. Sterling on 2 points. DSL Smokes on 2 points. Fatal Shot on 1. Reading FC on 1 point, and then the following have got 0 points. So it should be some good racing tonight. So we've got lots to go through as well on the lead up to this race. I believe the lobby will open up at any time now with a bit of luck. We just get ourselves into the lobby once it's open. Once DSL Centre has opened the lobby. So we've also got, apparently now there are also some rivalries happening. So there is a DSL Rivals. So we've got all these rivals. So we've got to watch out for this throughout the race. I believe this gets extra points. Plenty of rivalries here. Dick Van Deen versus AJ, the SP laser guy. Just resetting the lobby, no worries, Adam. Just let me know when it's up and running, mate. Just give me an invite. We've got Snackson, Ryan Mason, so Smokes versus Reading FC, Ryan Wooten versus Exotic Plains, Risky Huang versus Senna, James Mason versus Hansen, Max Turbo versus the Smokes. We got to watch out for these rivalries. Senna's got another rivalry here against Storm Twister as well. So it's going to be interesting. Should be an interesting ride. Monza being a very fast track. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these guys handle the track, and if what weather we're going to have will be interesting as well. Hopefully we're in for a dry race, but you know, if it's on dynamic weather, this F1 22 game does like to throw a few it likes to throw a few little curveballs at you, and you will end up having you may end up having a wet race at the beginning, and it may go dry, or vice versa. Andy Lawrence got chose by 2 guys for a rivalry. You must be a fast a fast racer, mate. And then it must be good that people want to race you. I need to be sent an invite, dude. Just send me an invite if you can, please, because I will not be able to join his lobby, I don't think. I'll try. No, I can't join his lobby. I need him to send me an invite. For some reason on PC it doesn't like doing it. Oh, there we go. There was an invite just come through there. And I bet F1 22 being F1 22 is now going to crash. It's just crashed. My game, F1 22, is absolute nightmare at the minute. Cheers, James. I might have to reset the game quickly, so just bear with me. it likes to have a little crash up at the beginning of a session. So just bear with. It's absolute pony on PC, this game. Right, let's close that down. Hopefully it don't crash the stream neither. Let's try that again. We'll get back in the lobby. Loves a good old Crash F1 22. There's lots of chatter about the rivalry in the race. I do like it. I do find it quite interesting. Right, here we go. If you send me an invite again, please, mate. So what we have got this week, which we didn't have in week 1, is a little bit of. If you send us another invite now, mate, I should get it come through. I won't go into the multiplayer lobby, and hopefully we can get in with a bit of luck. Here we go. Here we go. Right, there we go. We're in. Go to spectator mode. Should sneak in a race. Sorry if I coughed down the microphone. Yeah, I've got it, mate. Appreciate it, James. So while we're waiting, let's go back. So what I have got this week, we got a bit of driver profiles. So during the race, I'll try and pull up some interesting stats about some of the guys. I was reading through these the other day. It's quite interesting reading the guys that are on traction control and not traction control, and what assists they're running, what wheels they're using. Some of them are on controllers. The ones that are on controllers, I admire you guys massively. Some of you are super fast as well. It's some quite interesting profiles here. It's interesting. So we'll go through them in detail during the race, as the race kicks off. AFC Dragon, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We'll look on. Just so you're aware, guys, we are across Twitter. We are across Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook for this race tonight. The lobby is just getting readied up, as you can see behind me, or behind the Discord. So once this gets going, we have got a full qualifying session, followed by a 27 lap. 27 lap. Craig, how you doing? Mobile Disco for Hire, how we doing as well? DSL Racing League, don't forget to share your stream, buddy. We're across all platforms, guys, so you're all going out to the World Wide Web. As got you going everywhere. So big shout out to all of you. Big shout out to all the drivers. A nice full lobby. That's what we like to see. 20 drivers. How much is the mobile disco? Good evening. Good evening. How you doing, Senna? Hope you're well, buddy. Don't forget to share it to your page, mate, as well. But yeah, so it's Turbo. That's all right, mate. No worries, mate. It's all there for everybody to see. Can you broadcast from my living room for proper bangers? No, it's good. You'll be all right, guys. There's no stage fright here. You are you're going out everywhere just to give you that little bit of give the league give the league a little bit of we're going to give the league as much, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but just get it out get it out as much as we can. Get it out worldwide. To the World Wide Web. That's a good point. That's a good thing of it. I got decent got decent internet as well, so we can get the league out everywhere for you guys. Once the league's finished, for anyone who usually follows me and my community, you are more than welcome to hang around for some races after that. So if you are watching on one of the platforms, then let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of all this for a second. Excuse me. I moved that over there. Just get out of the way. How long till start time, guys? It is nearly 28 past. So I imagine that we are starting at past. I thought to be totally honest with you, I thought that the session was only a the qualifying session was only a shorter session, but it's fine. So we are at the Autodrome, one of the best tracks in the world, one of the fastest tracks in the world. We have obviously a tight first, right, left hander. The braking will be interesting for these guys and how they do it. I'm just going to pull you up some details of the Autodrome. Fortunately, I haven't had a chance to pull everything up that I wanted to prior to this, but we can get some details up now and we can go through it while we're waiting for the race to start. We have 2 DRS zones, don't forget, one along the main straight and then one down towards the fastest parts on the track, the Ascari chicane, one of the best parts of the track actually, where I do find you will get a lot of overtakes. It is one of them tracks that can be very, very, very entertaining. If old Crofty was here, he'd tell you how many bends, how many left-handers, how many right-handers. I'm not going to count them up. I'm not going to go into too much detail. But we have 8 turns, or 8 official corners in the on the Monza track. The Curva Grande, a very fast right-hander, up to the tight. I can't even say that one. The Verranti della Rogia. I can never say that one properly. And then the Curve de Lesmos down the straight. I can't believe turn 6 actually has a name. It's a very slight left-hander down to turn 7, the Ascari, and into the Parabolica. Great track. Just waiting for one driver. No problem. Oh, here we go. We have got everyone there, and we are ready to go. That's better. That's better, John. How are we doing, John? Bing bong. Let's go. I'm going to change my screen so I'm not sitting in the middle of it. Oh, I just realised the last game I played wasn't F1. So we will need to change that as well. There we go. Liam, thanks for the like as well. Lager Gaming, thank you for the like. Scott, Michael, Large, thank you for the like as well. Appreciate it. Hopefully we don't get any issues and we can get going. Should be it's going to be quite a quick race, I'd imagine, this one tonight. Be interesting to see what the weather's going to be like. That's what I'm curious to see right now. Looking forward to a good race. I'm looking forward to a good race. Hopefully you guys can put on a show tonight. With a bit of luck. Appreciate it, James. Nice one, mate. As I say, we are going to be going on to some community racing from, well, once this race has finished tonight. So, as it stands... Oh, didn't want to press that. As it stands, we have a dry track for now. This won't go to the tyre details. We want telemetry. We'll get a bit of lap data. We don't need the mini map up. And we'll keep the as people are starting to go out on the track. So we'll try and capture everybody. Have we lost sound on the game? Why have we got no... there we go. There we go. So we'll follow Absi on his outlap and we'll stick with Absi. I'm not being rude. I'm going to pull up my phone. I'm going to pull up the driver profiles on my phone on the Discord, and I'll give you some details. Obviously, unfortunately, you can see me reading it, but I'll give you some driver details of all these guys, and see if we can find old Absi. Absi's well known within both the communities. So I like, do you know what makes me laugh? I like the fact with Absi, you read his profile and he has got UNM Sprint League, First League, DSL League, so he's racing a couple of leagues. Started F1 11 months ago, so he's a new racer to F1. And Absi he races ABS and he has got no traction control on. And something to know about Absi, he hates Red Bull. And what car's he driving? A Red Bull. Oh, you want tyres? Sorry, I've just remembered. We'll get the tyres. The tyre detail on. We'll get rid of that. So we'll stay on board with Absi as he goes through his flying lap, because he is the first one. He's going to set the benchmark for us as he arrives in turn 1. And unfortunately, a little bit of a spin there for Absi. Let's have a little skip round the tracks. We've got, looks like Fatal is on a flying lap now. I think with regards to Fatal, again, another person well known amongst both communities. And Fatal has been racing this league for a little while. I think he's joined a few of Senna's leagues to date. I'm just trying to find his details as he goes around the Parabolica. We'll find him in a minute, and we'll not the Parabolica. That's the wrong bend. As he's done the Lesmos. And will he keep it tidy through here? This will be interesting. Keeps it nice and neat. 5th gear. Down towards the Parabolica. Keeps it tidy. we haven't got a benchmark time yet, so I do believe this will be the benchmark time to beat. Now into the Parabolica. As he comes out of... Oh, Absy did set a time of a 1:35. As he comes across the line and sets a 1:23 on a set of medium tyres, I haste to add. So people are, as it is Q1, being a little bit wary with what tyres they are using and what tyres they are burning out. You don't want to burn out all your tyres in the first qualifying session. Ryan Wooten has taken a provisional pole for the time being. Let's try and see who else is on out laps. We've got Dick Van Dien now also heading down towards the Parabolica on a set of soft tyres. Keeps it nice and tidy around the Parabolica. We've had Mitchie just to hit a 1:21 as he comes across the line. Third place, 1:22. Good time. We'll just try and hide some of the other little bits and pieces. So as it stands at the moment, let's try and see who else we've got coming round. As we've got, is that Absy coming in for another lap? Puts himself second with a 1:21. We're going to have to keep skipping through, so I do apologise, guys. Looks like we have got James Mason now on his out lap. So he's going to start his flying lap. Let's keep an eye on James and see where he goes for this one. On board with James coming down to the chicane. Nice and tidy through there. Nice traction out the corner. Heading down and round the fast right-hander down towards the chicane. Keeps it nice and tidy. Uses the curbs. Will he keep it clean around here? He does. That's quite a clean line, using the curb on the exit. Racing down towards the Lesmos now. Fourth gear into fifth, keeping it fast. We have got a yellow flag in sector 1 and 3. So has someone gone off on the Parabolica? Is interested. Currently, we've got F1 Ryan M, who has taken provisional pole on a 1:27.03. I think people were just trying to not show their cards as James Mason comes across in 4th place. 10 minutes to go. Good lap from James. Have we got anybody else on an out lap? Looks like Your Lamb is on another out lap. Have we got anybody else towards the back? We've got Wilco. Let's stick with Wilco for the time being. Should be some good racing tonight, I'd imagine. Be interested to know what wings they're all running. If they're running 0.02 or 0.0 wings. Be very interested. So we're coming down towards the Parabolica. Do we know what track we're using next week? Not at the moment. Is it presets only? Ah, okay, so that's very interesting. And Wilco abandons his lap and into the pits. So that's even better then. I didn't even realise it was presets only. Have we got any more out laps? Got an out lap. Let's stay on board with Snacks because he's on the hard tyres. I'm not sure yet, mate. We'll have a chat. What race, Ian? What race are we talking about? The race next week or the race tonight? Or this race? This race is about 27 laps. This race will be done around 9:30 the latest. IRL snacks, presets only. I like the idea of presets only league as well, so we'll keep an eye on this guy. Says he's not an esports racer, but could be an esports racer. I think I'll be introducing that into our league next year, if I'm honest, guys. So into turn 5 or turn 6, I think. So down towards the Parabolica, around there. Currently, as it stands, we've got 8 minutes left. What will he put in with a set of hard tyres? That's a good lap. A 1:23 might not be enough. May not be enough. Right. So is anybody else on an out lap? Yes, we have got. We've got UK Slater has not put a lap in yet, so he needs to put a lap in. We're going to have everybody out on the track shortly. Didn't use all the track there, Slater, on the exit of turn 4. It's a good idea, if I'm honest, Lara. Into turn 4. Keeps it round turn 4, nice and tidy. UK Slater, evening. Ash, how you doing, buddy? UK Slater now coming down to put his first lap in. I'm interested to know what their tyre strategies are for this race as well. As Slater comes out. Not yet, mate. So he come across the line 1:24, so that's P13. So we will lose a few people shortly. So Smokes has just done a 1:27. He is on another flying lap by the looks of it. So let's stay with him. Let's stay on board with him. Hard mediums every track. I mean more for the qualifying, Ash. So let's stay on board with Sir Smokes as he stands. Going to the Lesmos, he's 2 seconds up on his previous track. On his previous time. Abzi has just disappeared. So has he just crashed? Or retired? Coming round the Parabolica. Across the line in a 1:24. So he does improve. That may not be good enough for the cut-off as it stands. Turbo's just put his first lap in a 1:24 as well. We've still not had... We've got exotic plans on a set of hard tyres now. Problem with the hards in qualifying, he's trying to get them up to temperature to get that grip. Yours are snacks times. They're pretty good. Exactly the same. So, coming across the line, Exotic Planes puts in a 1:21.698 on a set of hards. Unbelievable time. What a time that is. There's a benchmark. I'd be worried about that one. We've got Ryan M sitting at the top on a set of mediums. We've got Arsenal Dragons now. 1/1000th of a second. So at the minute, so Smokes is on the cut-off. We've got, what, 4 minutes left this session. So So we will get a few more laps in on this. I think some of these people, like Ryan, are not in danger of being out in this session. Just got to keep an eye on these lower cars. Will Arsenal Dragons improve on his time? Or no, he's decided he's going to go into the pits. Everybody in the pits at the minute. So Smoke's out on track still, trying to put in another lap or two. I'd imagine they're all on the preset 5. Is he going to go for... He's not going for a lap. No, he's out. He's not going for a lap. Your Lamb, who's potentially in danger here. Is he on an out lap or is he on a flying lap? Could be on a flying lap. Let's see what he does, what he puts in. Come around the parabolic at turn 8. And into the pits as well. Are we going to have a bit of chaos? Is that Senna has just left the... Just left, or is that his teammate? It's his teammate. So Arsenal Dragons is not happy with his current lap times. I think he has gone out on a clean set of... no, they look scrubbed. But it says 0 laps, so I'm assuming this is a new set of tyres. It looks like we've got Ryan Wooten with a set of intermediates on as well. I like that. Do a lap on some intermediates just for a laugh. Let's see. Is he on an out lap? So Slater is currently on a flying lap. Looks like... Is that both Alpines at the bottom of the... Or no, one Alpine's at the top. So Mitchie is at the top. So one Alpine is down the bottom and one Alpine is down the top. The times are not masses, you know, massive difference. And a couple of seconds is quite easy to make up on this track. It's all about using the whole track, using the curbs and using the exit curbs as well. Keeping that momentum of the car, which some of the drivers have done, and so we've seen. So Slater comes across the line and puts a 123 in, so he has just put Fatal on the brink of being knocked out. Arsenal Dragons is currently out on a flying lap. He's just completed a 123. So have we got everybody out on track that we need to? Who is in danger? Wilco's out on a flying lap by the looks of it. He can't be right. 2 minutes 55. Wilco does a 123.904, so that wasn't good enough neither. Let's have a look at Turbo. Turbo looks like he may have had an off. I don't know if that's just where he's come out of the pits. So let's see what Turbo has got to offer. I'm guessing he is going to go full beans now. 124.118. For him, we have got 7 seconds left, so it's a shame we can't just stick the camera on at the finish line. We've got James Mason on a flying lap, Snacks on a flying lap by the looks of it. We've got Ryan M on a set of wets. He can't be out on the track, surely. Oh, they are out on track. Showing off. They are out on track. Let's see what time he puts in, just out of curiosity, on a set of intermediates. Let's hope it don't rain. No, he's having a bit of a laugh. So Snacks comes across the line. Will he go across the line? He does. on a 129.45. Who else we got? James Mason. Let's see what James does. It's 121. He improves it and goes up to third. Anyone else out on the track? Looks like it's the Smokes. He's out on the track. Coming through the Lesmos as we speak. So let's keep an eye on him. He's still on a set of intermediates. Sorry, in mediums, not intermediates. He's on a set of mediums. So, and he goes into the pits. I think he's... So it looks like we're going to lose Turbo, Arsenal Dragons, Smokes and Wilco from this qualifying session. That's where we look like we're at. So let's just have a quick run through of where we are after Q1. We have got F1 Ryan M with a 127.03, Snacks with a 120, James Mason with a 121, Mitchie with a 121. And then going down, Exotic Planes on a set of hards with a 121.698. Some good times on the hards and mediums. So expect to see us go into the probably the 118s, I'd imagine, for quali. And we have lost, unfortunately, Turbo, Arsenal Dragons, the Smokes and Wilco. Excuse me, I do apologise. Still recovering from my chesty cough. Good quali, guys. Good quali. Good racing. So... No, 118Z sports pace. I'm just trying to big yous up, guys. Why are you not getting to 118s? Oh, I'm not interested. I'm just trying to big yous up. I just realised as well I'm getting my corners messed up. The Lesmos is up the other end of the track, so I do apologise. I just pulled the map back up on my screen. I'll give you some right bend names this time. So we have got people leaving the pits. We've lost a little bit of sound again, so let's just... So let's go out on track with who's out? Who do we not usually see? Let's stick with somebody we haven't seen so far. We have got Fatal out on track. Your Lamb is just leaving the track. Dick Van Deen is also leaving the pits as well. Let's just stick with who's going to go across the line first. So let's see who will be crossing the line first. As they are now coming around the Lesmos and they're coming down to the Ascari. I get my corners mixed up. They're down to the Ascari now. So it looks like Fatal is going to set the benchmark for this one. We've lost our telemetry details and we've lost our tyre details. We've got a few people gone out on the hards again. So this will be very interesting. Fatal out on a set of mediums as well. So Fatal is going to be our benchmark. So let's stick on board with... Let's actually jump on board with him. All part of the first corner chaos. So we are on board with Fatal. Let's see the benchmark that he sets. Let's see where he goes as he comes round turn 4 and turn 5. So round turn 5 now. Uses the track, opens his DRS wide open. Down towards the Ascari. 5th gear. Oh, he got look. Car looks a little bit shaky there. Down towards a parabolica. Swing the car right. Get on the power early. Ryan Wootton was the first person to go out. I do apologise. He is just set a 122 on a set of mediums. With Fatal does a 123 and James Mason just puts in a 121. Oh, wrong button. Evening, guys. How we all doing? Hope you're doing very, very well. Jace, how you doing, buddy? Anderson, Korea, thank you very much for the like as well. Welcome to the DSL round 3 at Monza. Let's watch Dick Van Dien as he comes across the line. I've just realised we've got no lap time on. So let's get the lap time on as he is going into his first lap. Let's stay on board with him. Little bit wobbly around the first chicane. Sector 2 and 3 there is a yellow flag. Hopefully it doesn't affect Dick Van Dien on his outlap or his flying lap, should I say. We are in Q2 as he swings round turn 4. Not sure who that is in front of him. It could be a Ferrari. As we go down towards the Ascari. Swings left. Keeps it tight on the right and then left again. Didn't use all the track there, which I thought he would have done. Should keep it tight and then power on early, back out, feathering the throttle, and he comes into the pits. Spins that lap off. So we have got Sterling 06. We've just missed the fastest lap again by Ryan M. That's the thing with this. That's the thing with this track. If you can pick up a toe, you will be getting a decent time. Hansen has retired from the session, so unfortunately for Hansen, he will be out of this session as Exotic Planes comes across the line in the 121. Willie F1 Ryan is esports. He's gonna DNF. He's very inconsistent. Good lap from Exotic there. Oh no, hold on a sec. He's now got the lap. So that was his out lap. The telemetry on this game is a bit pants. Unless he got his lap void. Did you know the crunching speed of the Haas is 170 miles an hour? No? Well, you do now. Interesting fact there. So here we go. Round. Will he be going into the pits? I think he's going into the pits here. Who's on the out lap? So Absy's on the out lap. So Absy's on his out lap now. He's on his first lap. So let's change the camera for Absy. Nice and clean through turn 1. Round the Curva Grande. Up towards Rogia. Turn 3. Use the curbs on the left and then on the right. Not too much though, because it is a banana curb and will throw you across the track. Round turn 4. Looks like he's been this lap off. Don't think he was too happy with his I thought it was meant to be a short quali, James, if I'm honest. I didn't realise it was going to be a full quali. Hey, Senna, how you doing, buddy? You're doing all right, mate. Big shout out to Senna. This, for anybody who is just joining the race, DSL Senna 94, please go check him out. This is his league. And go check him out on Facebook and I think on YouTube as well. We're doing all right, Senna, mate. Good to see you up the top. 1 lap in. So Absy has just done a 130. As someone stops on the middle of the track. Who has stopped in the middle of the track? There's a Haas parked in the middle of the track. It must have glitched out. Well, with the other Haas anyway. Let's stick with the other Haas. Dick Van Dien. Is it in the middle of the track for you guys? Or is it just me on the... Has he crashed out? What's happened there? That's a bit of a strange one. Dick Van Dien comes across the line with a 121. Good lap from Dick Van Dien. Exotic Plains is the only one at the minute. He crashed at the Ascari. So why is he there? Ryan, thank you for the like, mate. We'll stick with Exotic. He's just about to do a medium run here. I'm looking forward to Q3 here because Q3 is where it should get tasty. So Exotic at the minute is the only one who has not got a lap in. I haven't looked, if I'm honest, Josh. I haven't looked in the crew page. Whatever track's been selected or has got the most votes by the time I finish this will be the track we race. Let's stick on board with Exotic Plains at the moment. Coming down towards Ascari. Oh, nice speed into the Ascari now. 6th gear as well. Down towards a Parabolica. Interesting that he crashed on turn. I think there's room for you. There's 100% room for you, Josh. As he comes round to across the line, there's a 121. So as it stands at the moment, we've got Fatal Shot, UK Slater, AJ the Laser Guy, Absy and Hansen all being eliminated. We've got 3 minutes left. It's enough time to get out and do a lap. Don't want to be leaving it too long. I think that'll be it for Exotic. Absy is on his... So Liam Abraham is on his out lap. As it stands. Let's keep our eyes on Absy. I think he's the man we want to see. As we are going around, so he has got a potential tow here from his team, from his teammate, I think, by the looks of it. I think he's going to get a tow here from his teammate. His teammate Exotic, I think it's Exotic Planes is his teammate, so he's going to get a tow. That ass in the middle of the track is a bit bizarre. He gets a good tow down the first down the straight. I would have thought they would have used a tow down the back straight at the Ascari, if I'm honest, but down towards the Ascari, but makes sense on the start finish straight. He's 1 second up on his current time. I don't know where he backed out last time. He's using the new set of mediums. And here we go. He runs down towards the Ascari. 206, 7, 8, 9, 10, 210 mile an hour it looked like he got up to before we had to brake. Nice and tidy through the Ascari there. Down towards Parabolica. Car snaps in onto the right. Runs it wide, got a little bit of lag. Comes across the line. 121, puts himself in fourth, so easily clear. Good bit of teamwork there from the Red Bulls. We've got Snacks out on another lap on the mediums. Is he going to do a complete lap? Who else we got? Fatal. Where is Fatal on track? So Fatal is coming round the Parabolica now. What will he do? Very, very nice line around the Parabolica there. Comes across the line, the 122. Not good enough to qualify, with Ryan M coming across in the 119. Very good lap from him. Pulled that one out of the bag. Puts himself a second clear going into Q3. Who else we got out on track? Kicking yourself. Horrendous lap. Unlucky, mate. Good effort. So I think that's it. We have got James out on the track. Is he going for another flying lap? Looks like he is. He's got to bin this off, surely. I think everyone else has finished in front of him. So I don't think he's going to need to finish this lap. No, he's backing off. Oh no, he changed his mind. He changed his mind. So we have lost. Now we have lost your lamb. It looks like your lamb, AJ, Fatal, UK Slater, and Hanson. We've lost all them guys. Guys, welcome to the stream. It looked like you backed out. Look, he was looked like he was backing out on my screen. Guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing very, very well. We are this is the DSL round 3 at Monza race. I am your host, SuperMayne. If you are down for a bit of racing afterwards, just let me know. Once this race is finished, we will be opening up the lobby for the community. So we are now into Q3. There looks like a few clouds around in the sky. Fortunately for me, as a commentator, I'd never get to see all the weather details, which is really annoying. Let's get their tyre details out, a bit of telemetry. It's nice to have the lap data as well. We are streaming live across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Welcome. We've got some. This is where it gets interesting now. I don't. If there is anybody that goes out on a set of mediums or hards and pulls out a blinder of a lap, I'll be blown away. So we've got everybody out on the track. Let's pull the track map up actually and see where everybody is on track. So we have got the we'll stick with IRL Snacks, as he is going to be first across the line. Everybody is behind, so people will be trying to get toes off each other. Looks like the two Red Bulls have gone out together. There's a bit of teamwork there from the Red Bulls going around the Ascari now. They look like they're going to be giving each other a tow. So, Sector 3, there is a flag. Looks like Dick Van Dien is sticking in the pits for the moment. As we have got Snacks coming down to turn 1 into the chicane. Nice and tidy for him. Oh, and he looks like he's just backed out. Maybe because he didn't want to give Mitch behind him a tow. So let's jump on board with Mitch, as he is on a flying lap. Simon, Aaron and Ryan, thank you for the likes, appreciate it. As Mitch is on a flying lap himself right now. Will Stacks try and get a tow down the straight. Shifts down to 4th, 5th, into 6th. Down the long straight towards a parabolica. This is going to be the benchmark for everybody. Then we'll quickly flick through. Looks like we have then got a Ferrari coming through. So we've got a 121. Then we've got Ryan, followed by, looks like Senna. Oh, someone was off the track there. Absy's off the track. Not sure what's happened now. Ryan M has just done a 120. Exotic Planes. Is he on a flying lap? No, he's not on a flying lap. But the two Red Bulls currently not on flying laps. And Dick Van Dien, neither. He's still sitting in the pits. Is that Absy just gone in the pits? It is. So everybody has just done an out lap. I think one lap. James Mason just did a 1. He's on a 127. Snacks on a 127. I think these guys are looking for the tow. Will they get that? We've got right behind Is that Ryan? So James comes across the line, does a 1:21.3. He obviously got the toe the second lap. Looks like the Red Bull of Liam Abraham has just come out on track as well. So have we got any other outlaps as it stands, or is it just him? Exotic Planes has just done a 1:25.73. It's not as tactical as what I thought it was going to be. Snacks looks like he's potentially on a flying lap. Let's keep an eye on him. We've got 5 minutes left. No, he's off into the pits. Let's jump on board with Absy. He looks like he's waiting for the tow from his teammate who's just coming down behind him. No worries, Ian. Take it easy, mate. So, here we go. Again. Are they going to take the toe down the... No, he didn't give him the toe. I think because of the times. Liam really needs this lap. Because he's only got 4 minutes. How's it going, Patrick? All right. So we have got currently Liam on his flying lap. He needs this one if he wants to put himself up the top. We know he's got it in him. He's not happy. Not happy at all. Dick Van Dien has just decided he wants to come out on the track as well. But let's keep an eye on him. Apologies for the cough, guys. It's still there. So, here we go. Dick Van Dien on his first lap. Been sitting in the pits for the last 8 minutes. So away he goes. He's come out. He's got the track to himself. He has got, it looks like Sterling 06 in front of him. Didn't use all the curb on the exit, which I'm surprised about. Will lose you a little bit of time, but not nothing to scream and shout about. Let's see how tidy he is through the chicane. Crossed the curb. Didn't hit the banana curb, which is good. Or the sausage curb. Into turn 4. Touches the curb on the outside. Chucks the car right. Around the Lesmos. Down to the Ascari. Snap the car left, then right, and then left again. Down the long straight. Towards a parabolica. Lots of time to be gained if you get this corner right. Nice and tidy through there. Using all the track. And across the line in a 1:21.4. 7th place. Has he put enough fuel in his car to do another lap, like a cool down lap and then a fast lap? We've got. Let's jump to Ryan. This man is your leader as it stands, and he's on his current out lap. Absy, while we was watching Dick, was has dropped in a 1:27.08, so that was a good time there. But let's stick on board with the current pole sitter. Let's see if he can better his lap time, and see what he's doing. We might have some games played here, a few games, because people will be looking for toes. Trying to get toes on the straight. So, oh, who's that? Who's just put a spin in? Someone's just spun there. That looks like it could be Sterling because he's the only Mercedes. Let's stay on board with Ryan M anyway, as he charges down towards turn 1. Very clean on that chicane. Used all the track. Keeps it tight. Great bit of camera work from the F1 22 crew. Down towards turn 3. Uses a little bit of the curb. Nice and tidy again. Around turn 4. Uses the track on the outside. Very, very nice, clean driving from Ryan. As he pushes down the straight. Dave, how you doing, buddy? Towards the Ascari. Nice and clean on the Ascari. Using all the track. What we like to see. Down towards the Parabolica. Throws the car in to the right. And keeps it clean. Puts it across the line in a 1:19.903. Who else we got behind him? I hate this. You can't. Exotic Planes comes across in a 1:23.71. Is Mitchie on another lap, or is he? We have got, looks like Senna in front of him. A good lap though, mate. A very good lap, Ryan. As Senna comes round, I think he's going to bin it off. He has binned it off. No. Who else we got coming across the line? Snacks, is that? Snacks comes across the line and does a 1:23, so he goes second as well. There's a Ferrari just come across the line, which is James Mason, the 1:21.075. Anybody else out? I think that is everybody across the line. I think that is everybody. Good set of times there. We'll recap the lead. So there we go. So we have Ryan M on pole position, followed by Snacks, followed by Exotic Planes, Mitchie Absy in 5th, James Mason 6th, Ryan Woodson in 7th, Senna in 8th, Dick Van Dien in 9th, and Sterling rounding off the top 10. There we go. So all of them only used 2 sets of soft tyres. Let's hope we get through the first bend safely. And then that will... Hopefully we don't get no major safety cars in this one. Let's keep an eye out. So if you're just joining the stream, welcome. This is the DSL F1 2022 round 3. Apologies, somebody's at my door. Apologies for that. We got Amazon delivery. So the cars are lined up on the grid for the start of the round 3 Monza Grand Prix DSL League. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all doing very, very well. Is that the start or is that the no, it's not. I was gonna say it's the warm-up lap. So we have got the formation lap now. So just run through the starting lineup for this race. So we have Ryan M in pole position, followed by Snacks, IRL Snacks, followed by Exotic Planes in 3rd place, Mitchie in 4th place, Absy 5th, James Mason 6th, Ryan Woodson 7th, DSL Senna in 8th place, Dick Van Deen in 9th, Sterling in 10th, Your Lamb 11th, AJ the SP a laser guy in 12th, 13th place is Fatal Shot, UK Slater 14th, 15th is Hanson, 16th Turbo, 17th Arsenal Dragons, 18th Sir Smokes, Wilco in 19th, and then rounding off the 20 is Storm Twister. Hope everyone's doing very, very well. Let's get all the telemetry details on for this race. All the tyres, we've got a few mediums. We've got James Mason started on the hards, Senna started on the hards, Laser Guy started on the softs, Hanson started on the softs, Slater starting on some hards, and Arsenal Dragons starting on some hards. As we are lining up for the start of the... I'm going to take that telemetry detail because we don't need that detail right now, as we just want... So everybody lining up on the grid. Fatal Shot has been disqualified from the session, but that just means he's not lined up properly on the grid. Let's hide the UI for the start of the race. And then we'll get that up. So all the lights are red. And away we go. I don't know why it's given us this absolute rubbish camera view as we go down to turn 1. Everybody there. Ryan looks like he's going to get a clean getaway. Looks like everybody has got through the first corner. Looks like we've got no real issues. No spinners. We're just skipping through. Well, we've got one spinner there, which is Fatal, unfortunately. Let's get back to the front of the grid. We won't be able to see what happened to him. Ryan has got a very clean start. As we are on our way round turn 5, we'll keep on. We'll stay with Ryan for the moment. We'll look our way through the grid to try and get some overtakes as we're going down. This is lap 1 of 27. Good start from Ryan. So here we go. There's the pit strategy. Mediums will last about 12 to 16. Anyone starting on softs generally is going to have a 2-stop. We are currently with exotic planes. We've got could be Snacks challenging Mitchie, who pulls to the inside. Will he get him? Who's going to brake later? It looks like Mitchie has braked later. Good move there. Good defending from Mitchie. As Ryan's put a little lead on the pack. Let's just work our way back through. See if anybody is close enough to get a overtake. Stick with Ryan Wooten as it stands. He is right behind Absy. We'll get a good tow down towards the chicane. The Ascari chicane. The problem with Monza sometimes tends to be a little bit of a stalemate, as we look like we've got just going up to the Snacks. He's got a good run on Mitchie again. Let's keep an eye on these two. Remember, the DRS at this track in real life is only worth about 5 mile an hour more to the usual 15 mile an hour. We have got no DRS yet. It should, I think it's enabled this lap. The Snacks moves over. He's not going to make the charge, I don't think. But we have got Ryan M, Mitchie. Oh, as Snacks has pulled over and allowed exotic planes through. It's a bit of an odd tactic. Not sure what he's up to there. Let's go down to the track and just see where everybody is. We'll stick with Senna at the moment. He is the second top runner on hards. Different strategy to some of them. We have got DRS now available to everybody. Got a few penalties coming in already, as Sir Smokes has picked up a 5-second penalty. Let's get back to this these here, as we will have DRS in these cars. Just trying to pick up Mitchie, because he has got exotic planes right behind him with DRS. As he moves over, good defending by Mitchie again. But he's not got enough power. As I said, the DRS is only equivalent of about 5 mile an hour at Monza. And with these guys all running presets, as Exotic goes around the outside, down towards turn 3, has he got that position? Come on, Mr. Caravan, as he has. Good overtake there by Exotic Planes. But don't forget, as we head round the Lesmos, going down towards the Ascari, Mitchie will have DRS again. Ryan has managed to break DRS for the others, so he has managed to pull away a little bit. As he takes a look down the inside, Mitchie, but doesn't go for it. As the other, looks like the other Red Bull of Absy has got past IRL Snacks. As Mitchie has a look to go down the inside of the Parabolica, but it's not a wise move there. It's not really an overtaking place. As we got a little DRS train now starting to appear, with Absy in the other Red Bull really flying along. Good defending by Exotic. We've got a good battle for second place here with 4 cars. We'll stick with this for a moment, as Absy, in the other Red Bull, looks to have a little bit more speed than to Mitchie. But we'll keep an eye on him for the time being. as we come round the Lesmos for the 5th time already. This race seems to go very, very quick. As Snacks has got DRS on Abzi, but Abzi moves over to the left. He's going to defend that. I can't see that Snacks is going to go around the outside, as he doesn't. Stephen, hope you're doing well, buddy. Down towards the Parabolica. And Snacks does have a little look again. I like the way they're teasing each other down around here. And it looks to me as if Exotic and Mitchie have started to pull a little gap, because Absi's having to defend. Exotic has started to build a gap. We've got a bit of a battle behind. We've gone the wrong way. Let's go to Sterling, as he has got Ryan Wootton trying to dive up the inside of him. Well defended there by Sterling, as we've got the 2 Alfa Romeos of Ryan and Storm Twister. There's not much else, as Senna sort of cruising behind in 10th place. Dick Van Dien is also there. We've got no real action happening further down the field. We'll just have a little look, see what's going on. I think the real action is at the front, as we are starting to build a few gaps in the pack. Mitchie and Exotic have managed to pull away from Abzi, which has created a little bit of a gap. I may not pick the DRS up. Mitchie has dropped off the back of Exotic as well, so he may lose the DRS this time, as there's a little issue for, who's that, Snacks was it, or Wilco? It's Wilco's got an issue. Let's go to these two, as the McLaren and the Red Bull of Abzi and Snacks are pretty close. Si, how you doing, mate? AJ, the laser guy, has got a bit of a penalty. So Exotic has now pulled a gap from Mitchie. Ryan has got a 3-second gap on Exotic. We'll stand with these guys, as these are the closest. We've got Ryan Wootton, Sterling and Storm Twister also further back the pack. We're on board with Absi, who has got DRS, but he just seems to not be getting the drive out of the Lesmos into Ascari. Snacks, he's still right up the back of Absi as well, so we've got a good battle for 3rd place here. Let's keep an eye on these guys as they come round the Parabolica. Tyre strategy will come into play, as we know. It's around laps 14, 15, as Absi has got a good run on Mitchie with the DRS. When he manages to get the move done before turn 1, good move there by Absi. Unfortunately for Mitchie, he's just going backwards a little bit. 2 Red Bulls are now on their way. Has Mitchie got a little bit of an issue with tyre wear, maybe? That is the question. Oh, it's Absi lost a little bit of momentum there, and Mitchie looked like he was going to hit him up behind. Mitchie gets a little bit squiggly is the word. I don't know if that's the right word. Down to Ascari. And we have now got Snacks. So let's go to Snacks and Mitchie, who's got a very good run on him, actually, down to the Parabolica. I can see he's going to be opening his rear wing here. We might have a little bit of a DRS train. As Snacks goes on the outside, they're both going to pass Liam. This could be a bit of a disaster. Neither of them are yielded. Good racing here by these guys. Did we get a touch? Did they all get through that safely? It looks like they got through it safely. Poor Liam went back 2 places in that move. Great racing by them 3. Oh, what's happened here? Where's the camera gone? Interesting watching their the gears they're all using. As Snacks goes round, looks like to he's got to hold off Liam here. Liam will get DRS going back down to the Ascari. Mitchie has managed to just pull half a second on Snacks, but Snacks is so quick in the straight. Like, very quick in the straight. Great bit of racing by these guys. This again, Snacks is right up behind. As I've just noticed, we have lost Wilco out of the race. As we got, we're going to have a bit of DRS again from Snacks. Mitchie moves over to the outside, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold to defend that position. Nice and tidy racing by these 3. Really good to see. Oh, and Absy has just gone off. Looks like Absy just went off. A little bit, probably a little bit oversteer there. Typical of this F1 22 game. So let's stay with Mitchie and Snacks as it stands. And then we'll work our way through the pack. Ryan, and see what other action we've got going on. The field is getting a little bit spread out, but we have got, well, by the looks of it, a little pack of cars towards the back end of the... we look like we're going to come to start lapping people already. The pace in this race is pretty impressive. So some racing we have got going on. Let's drop back to Ryan, who looks like he's catching up with Absy. Hopefully Absy hasn't got any major damage from that accident. Ryan comes into the pits actually. So the first pit stopper. We'll stay with Mitchie as these 2 are the closest on the track at the moment. Spent most of the race watching these guys. As we are at lap 11 on lap 11. IRL Snacks has pulled a little bit of a gap. Or a bit, well, sorry, he's a little way behind the exotic planes. I'll be racing after this, Mike. This is just helping out some commentary for DSL Senna. We'll be racing afterwards. So another probably 20 minutes or something like that. Appreciate the likes, Simon, Michael, Angry Dave, Stephen. So we have got. Be interesting to see the hard tyres and how they hold out. I'm really impressed by these guys in turn 1 and 2. Or turn 1 and 3, should I say. Right, let's have a little look through the field to see what else is going on through the pack. James Mason is about 5 seconds behind the 3 and 4. DSL Senna, the 2 hard runners. So these guys, so James and Senna are the 2 hard runners running a different strategy. will be interesting to see as the race goes on, actually, what the difference in the lap times will be. Sorry, I've got hiccups all of a sudden. Let's see what we've got with regards to pit stops so far, penalties. So penalties, we've got Laser Guy, Sterling 13 seconds, Smokes with 20 seconds, and UK Slater, which look like they've just had a little bit of a we've got a bit of action on the back here. So let's stick with these guys for a moment. It looks like Slater and Smokes have been having a bit of a race. There is a flag. It looks like we've got a Aston Martin. Could be a Senna. It is. It's DSL Senna has had a little bit of a spin. Fortunately, we didn't see it, so he's could have front wing damage. So he'll be going to get his wing changed just to see if he did have front wing damage. Are they changing his front wing? Yes, they are. So he's got a little bit of front wing damage. Nothing major, though. IRL Snacks has now taken the lead. So Ryan must have had a little bit of a... Oh, no, Ryan's had a pit stop. So Snacks has now taken the lead. So what will he do with regards to lap times? Exotic looks like he's also taken a pit stop. So we've had a few early pit stops, earlier than expected pit stops. The tyres should hold out on this track realistically. IRL Snacks is into the pits as well. So James Mason now on the hards will take the lead. It depends what sort of times he can be putting in. Snacks has followed him out, and they have now just lapped Fatal as well by the looks of it. So we've got interesting strategy here by James. How much longer will he go? I'm expecting him to go to about lap 18, 19, and then change onto the mediums. And we've got another yellow flag. It's now cleared by the looks of it. So we might have had a bit of off track. Let's just flick our way back to these guys. We've got 3 guys here all racing together. So we've got a bit of action here. Only retirement so far. Someone's gone off track there. Who just left the track? Who was that? That was the Arsenal Dragons. So we'll stick with AJ. He's got Senna right behind him. I'm trying, Jace. So we have got Senna coming down. I imagine now Senna will have a good tow down towards Ascari. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. But he runs wide, AJ. He stays wide, and he's stayed out of the way. Good racing. Fair play to him there. Didn't want to take Senna out by coming back on the track. Sterling is now right behind him, because he looks to have got the inside at the Parabolico. He doesn't do it, though. Doesn't want to do that. Will he will get a good run here. Let's see what sort of speeds Sterling is getting. Both of them got DRS. And down into turn 1. The race has settled down into quite a nice rhythm now. Looks as though Mitchie is right up behind Snacks on the hards. So these two are still battling it out. Let's keep an eye on these two for third place, as they are only about 3 seconds behind the exotic. So the hard tyres maybe not working as good for Snacks as what they were for him on the mediums. As Mitch has got, oh, it was a very close. Squirmy, squealy, all the same words. Good overtake by Mitch. I keep forgetting to press my mute button. I've got a good vocabulary. Not really. So, will we get these two battling out? These two could be working together to try and pull in exotic plans. I know it's not ideal, but exotic planes, should I say. But they could have a little bit of a toe off of each other and just pull each other down the straights. And be tactical and bring exotic back into play. Richie has now got a 3-second penalty. Ryan has just done another fastest lap of the race, a 1:22. He's out on the front, cruising on his own at the moment. As Mitch pulls over to the right, it's a tactic he's used all race for the defence. Very good racing. Very tidy as well. Sterling has got another penalty. So Smokes is on 23 seconds as well, just so you're aware. Let's see what tyres everybody's on right now. So let's just see the tyres. Oh. Why have I just lost all my telemetry? There we go. There we go. So we have got AJ on the evening, guys. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. We're on lap 17 of 27. 10 laps left of this round 3 DSL Monza League race. Welcome to everyone joining. Keep losing. I've just realised I haven't got the gap intervals. Snacks pulls up into the inside and to turn 1. It's going to be very difficult for Mitchie to defend that. Oh, didn't seem like he wanted to yield that. Oh man. 9 till 6 to 8:30 till 5:30. That's all right. Good racing by these two. These two have been at it all race. Some great racing. Lost all your force feedback. Oh man, that's annoying. I wonder why he retired. So we've lost Hansen. Lost Hansen to unfortunately losing some force feedback. We are sticking with these guys for the moment. We'll have a little back. Oh, as the Snacks has just had a little spin at the Ascari. That's going to put him right back now. With 9 laps to go, it's going to give him a really, really tough challenge to get back. Mitchie is... we've also got another spinner, I think. It looks like we've got a safety car now. So there's somebody else. Why have we got a safety car all of a sudden? There's a couple of websites you want to use. There's a few websites, F1 setups. So we've got a few pit stops coming. This is going to change the This is going to change the standing. This could change the standings. I don't know why we've got the lap times on. Let's get rid of the lap times. We don't need to see lap data. That's a bit frustrating. Drive-through penalty for Slater for speeding under the safety car as well. We're with your race leader. So on the lap 19 of 27. And we have got the first safety car of the race. Not sure particularly why. I don't know if that was to do with the spin from Snacks at the Ascari. Might have left a bit of damage on the track, and for some reason the officials decided they would like to get the safety car out. They just jumped at the opportunity, get that safety car out. So we'll stick with Ryan. Decided he's not going to go into the pits, so he will be picking up the safety car now. We have got 7 laps left. We are probably going to have 2 or 3 behind the safety car, I'd imagine, as the Italian fans are going wild. The AlphaTauri leading this race from start to finish as it stands. It's been a great drive by Ryan. Yes, I do reckon softs will last now. I think by lap 7 there'll be you're going to have 2 or 3 laps under the safety car. I reckon you're going to have 2 laps under the safety car, yeah? At least. So I think softs will be the optimal tyre now. We've got a bit of a we've got a little bit of a Abu Dhabi 2021 factor going on here, because we have got Ryan on the set of 7 lap old hards, Exotic on a set of brand new set of softs. And it looks like my game has just crashed. The game has just crashed. Oh, good old F1. Is the stream still on? Yeah, the game's just crashed. Brilliant. Good old F1 2022. Can someone get me back in the game as quick as possible? Good old F1 22. Absolutely unbelievable. We've only got a few laps left, so we don't want to miss the end. As long as I'm still here and the stream ain't crash, that's the main thing. It's F1 22. Ever since they've updated it, it's just a bit crashy. That's good. Right. That one there. Right, send us an invite, buddy. Good, good. Right, let's get back. Hopefully we've only lost a little bit of the safety car, which won't be a bad thing. So we have lost Sir Smokes as well by the looks of it. There we go. We are back after that short advert break. Do apologise, guys. So let's get the track detail back up. I still think we got another lap of data. Let's get the tyre details up. I've got to be totally honest with you, they haven't. It's going to be Belgium. Sounds good. You caused the safety car. So the safety car did come out because of Snacks waiting on drivers. So because he was just waiting to get a clear race. So here we have it. They're running now to the safety car will be in this lap as the last few stragglers are joining the back of the pack as we speak. So as I was saying before, the game kindly decided it wanted to crash on us. We have Ryan M at the front of the grid in P1 has drove an absolutely fantastic race to date, with Exotic right behind him now on 2-lap old soft tyres. However, this game being as good as it is, I've just noticed that there is a car between Ryan and Exotic. So we've got a couple of cars in the mix here that shouldn't be in the mix as such. So it looks like we've got Exotic about 3 cars back. What a game we have. So we've got a big group of back markers. So this is going to do Ryan a massive favour, as safety car is going to go in now. So all these back markers are going to need to get out of the way pretty rapidly. There's a lot of starting to stop in the back, because the game does what it usually does and lets everybody stop. Ryan can just pretty much floor it across the line because he hasn't got anyone to worry about as Exotic right behind him. Not sure why this. So we have actually now got a race behind Ryan for a couple of other positions. Hopefully that everyone gets through safely, as we will look to a fatal. So there's a lot of cars here in between. Exotic is about 3 cars back. So will Ryan actually, the 3 seconds he's already picked up, as we've got the ghost cars on. Looks like we got someone got off the track as well behind us. So unfortunately for Exotic, although probably was the best idea to go onto the softs, he is not. I'm not going to be able to catch Ryan. I don't think, anyway, unless Ryan has a little slip up, which I can't see. He's drove a brilliant race. So there is Ryan in the distance. So we'll keep an eye on. We'll stay with Ryan and Exotic. There's a lot of other action, but we only got 4 laps left of the race. Will the softs be enough to pull back in Ryan in 3 laps? Is the question. Nice and tidy. So followed by Exotic. Followed by Mitch. So we have got a race potentially for 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th. They're all here. Very interesting, very good. As Snacks has a little bit of a lock-up. Exotic is pulling in Ryan. We'll keep an eye on that gap, because that gap is down to 2.8 seconds. So there is a potential, but we'll stick with these guys because there's a lot of action here. As we are on board with Mitch. Oh, and that looks like we have got a spinner in Absy, I think, with somebody else off the track as well. There's a couple of them gone off, and it looks like we're going to have another safety car right at the end of the race, as that there is a complete and utter disaster for Looks like your lamb. Unfortunately for him. Big accident there. And we've got another safety car that will probably close off this race, if I'm totally honest with you. It's lap 25. I think we'll finish. It might even finish under... Does this game finish under the safety car? I don't even know. Don't even know. Could this be... Or will we get one lap of racing? That is the question. Will it do what it likes to do? Take you round for a lap. And then do a safety car in and give you one lap of racing. Go full on Abu Dhabi 2021. We'll stick with Ryan and Exotic, because Exotic is on 5 lap softs and Ryan is on 12 lap old hards. I think this is going to end under the safety car, you know. What a stupid call by the... So we are now on lap 26. It can't, surely cannot do... I've never seen this before. In the year of playing this game, or 6-7 months of playing this game, I've never seen a safety car come out. Oh. I've never seen this before in this race. Snacks, what have you done, buddy? Snacks is out as well. This might give us one lap of racing. This might give us one lap. I think it's gonna give us a 1 lap dash. Just have this feeling. Let's keep an eye on it. Or will it finish under the safety car? Safety car in this lap. There we go. Did say that. I did suspect this game, with the glitch it has, it doesn't always... It doesn't finish under the safety car, this game. I've never seen it happen before. So we have got now an absolute unbelievable finish to this race. Welcome to everybody tuning in. In fairness to I've just noticed in we have got lots of penalties. So Ryan just needs to be sensible here. Ryan just needs to be sensible. So here we go. We'll keep these on. Exotic is pulling up the inside. We've got Mitch coming up the outside of Exotic. He's got a race to the first bend. Ryan has got an absolute brilliant position. I think he's defending that really nicely going to turn 1. Exotic and Mitch go side by side into turn 1. Ryan has just managed to get through that unscathed. He's on the harder, older tyres as well. As they head down to turn 3, just keep an eye out for Exotic, and Mitch has gone backwards a little bit. James Mason has skipped up into 3rd place. Round turn 3, Ryan has drove an absolute fantastic race here. If he holds on to this, it's a well-deserved race win for Ryan. As he exits turn 5, Sterling has got a 5-second penalty. We are heading down towards the Ascari chicane, just keeping it nice and tidy. Exotic is pulling him back in the slipstream. As they throw it left, then right, then left through the Ascari. Keeps it tidy. Is anybody... Oh, there's a little twitch there from James Mason, who has also drove an absolutely fantastic race himself. And will get the 3rd place from Mitch. I think Mitch must have lost a place from the challenge as Ryan comes across the line to take the checkered flag. What a win by him. Followed by Exotic, then James Mason, followed by Ryan Wootton, Absy, Dick Van Deen, Storm Twister, Sterling, Arsenal Dragons, Turbo, Fatal. What a race we had. What a final, what a finish to the race. Driver of the day, Storm Twister. Fair play to him. Well done, Storm Twister. Absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, there was some penalties, so we do need to see what the penalties throw out there. Let's see what the evening, Steve, evening all, evening everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're just waiting for the final results of that race. So there we have it. Ryan taking the top step of the podium. Senna up to third. And James Mason takes second. Mitchie fourth. Exotic fifth. Ryan Wootton sixth. Absy seventh. Dick Van Deen. What a race. Well done, everybody. We'll find out how that affects the championship later on. That was a great race. Well done to everybody involved in that one. Lots of penalties and lots of action towards the end of the race. Well done, all involved. But just give a big shout out to Ryan and James and even Senna, who was back in about 8th or 9th place at one point, had to pit for a new wing and he brought it home in third. Great race. Absolutely fantastic race. So round 4 is not next week, because next week is our Christmas race against this lot. Just so everybody is aware, it is the SuperMayne versus DSL Senna race next week, where we will be commentating. Great racing by all them lot. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Anyone now who wants to hang around for a or get involved in a community race of my own, then you are more than welcome to join me. I'm just gonna go and check the we're just gonna go check what the voted track was. Great watch, fantastic watch, absolutely fantastic. Well done, Ryan. It was a great win by you, buddy. Great win by you. So let's quickly pop in. Yeah, mate, you can race. You're more than welcome. I'm just going to check what numbers we got. I think it's Belgium. So let's have a look. So, yeah, it's Belgium. Josh Smith added the old Netherlands. But yeah, the lobby will be open now to anybody who wants to race, just for a community race. Well, the poll is Belgium, mate. Unfortunately, Silverstone will be tomorrow, guys. So anyone who wants Silverstone, it's a Christmas race tomorrow. So you just have to be involved tomorrow. Send me a friend request, Ryan, if you wanna race. I don't know if I've got you on my what's it? Bear with us, Steve. I've just got to get the lobby set up, buddy. I'm gonna get the lobby set up. No worries, Andy. It's good. It's good. I enjoy doing it. So we are now going into. Hope you enjoyed the race, mate. For me, it was a good race. Sorry, I keep coughing. So it was a good race. So we are going to do Belgium now. We're going to keep the safety car as normal. We're not going to do we're just going to do a random grid start, guys. For anyone who's now racing, I'm just going to do a random grid start for everybody. Car damage is going to be on to reduced as normal. Fuel mode, race starts, collisions, all that stuff as normal. No worries. Take your time, guys. Don't rush. We are racing Belgium. I can't even remember if I've got a setup for Belgium, but we'll do it. Make sure all the assists are on. Ashley, you can join, mate. If I've got anyone who I've got on the friends list, if you're not on my friends list, just send SuperMayne an EA friends request, and you're more than welcome to join. Guys, everybody who is part of my community or whatever, you can join this race. Weekend options. We'll go long and we'll do a random grid start. 22 laps. I am SuperMayne 7x21. Let me see if I can find you. I'm just gonna. X. SuperMayne 721 X. I must have you on my friends list then. I don't know if how you come up on my thing. Give me a sec. Give me a second. And we'll start getting people in. Start getting everybody in. Who did I just invite there? Oh, there we go. Got you. I'll put the team colours on, mate. I'll put the team colours on. I'll put team colours on. You should be whatever you like. I'm just want to use the bathroom. Please do not please do not ready up until I'm ready. I just want to use the toilet. Anyone else wants to join, you're more than welcome. Just let us know in the chat. I've got you down for the race, James. Don't worry, buddy. I've got to get the got to get it sorted. There's other people. I've just said, did I not send you one? I sent you an invite. Just get yourselves ready, guys. Don't ready up, please. Do not ready up. Well, for tonight, I don't know, mate. I'm not sure. There should be 10 or so, 12. It's whoever wants to join. I'll be with you in 2 seconds, guys. I need to use the toilet, okay? So how many more are joining this race tonight? Let's invite these guys. I don't know if they're going to join us, but I've added him now. I've added Patrick now. Is anybody on YouTube or on Twitch joining? It's a call for you guys. The YouTuber or the Twitters. It's entirely up to you. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, I haven't got Ryan. No, what was his name? Ryan. Can't remember his name. See if I can find it on here. See if I can find him on here. See if I can find his username. He's on a roll, isn't he, old Ryan? He was on a roll. If you want, guys, we could do 2 tracks. If you want to do 2, we could do potentially. We could just do. We could do Spa and we do them shorter. We could do like the 25%. If you want to do 25%, we can do a 25% race, and we'll do Spa and something else. No worries, AFC Dragon. Appreciate it. It's up to you guys. If you want to do it that way, and if you want to make it even fairer, we could put preset wings on and try that. It's up to you guys, really. So let me know what you want to do. Whether you want to go 22 laps of Spa. Okay, well, it's an hour race. So what I was going to say, it's an hour race doing Belgium. We could do 30 minutes in Belgium and then 30 minutes in China. That's what I'm thinking, because China was the second track. So that's what I was thinking. Do you want to do that instead? Okay, well, let's just do one. Let's ready up. Let's just get going. It's fine. Oh, actually, hold on. I've got a... I think I've got a friend's request here. Oh, no. No, I haven't. Let's just do the one. There's only 8 of us. It's fine. I'm sure we can have a fun race either way. It's fine. We'll just do the one. We'll just do the one at Belgium. I've left it on dynamic weather as well, guys, just so you're aware. So I bet it rains. I'm sorry I keep coughing as well. I can't get rid of this cough. At the minute, it's driving me mad. So I do apologise that I keep coughing and stuff. Yes, good luck everybody. Have a great race. I've not got a wet setup. Neither have I. Let's just have a race. Should be fun. I haven't raced on I haven't raced on here for a little while. I can't see my I'm not comfortable with that rear wing like that. Let's go for it. Sod it. Let's see how we get on. A little nudge there from somebody. Just stay out of the way for a moment. Rainy's forecast for this race. Let's see how we go. Hopefully no issues with the I ain't raced this track for a while.
Okay, you've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
It'll do for a minute. Oh.
Safety car's been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
We done all right. We thought we
on the track. Be careful.
we got through a bit of the lap. Oh, I've got my wrong camera on as well. Sorry, guys. Just realised.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending.
Hate the safety car.
Until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, clear.
Oh, what's happened to what? Oh, no. That was lucky. Managed to save that.
Use your overclock more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Just absolutely murdered my tyres out.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Oh, it's Kurt Myers show. Your rears are messed up already. What a nightmare.
For more power, we need to push. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
It's not good. There's only 6 of us left. Oh, no worries, Dave. Oh, I've got... My tyres are like ridiculously hot. I just realised my tyres are really, really hot. Woo. I've not changed my tyres. Damn it! Didn't change my... Got Patrick and Badger 15 seconds up the road. Oh, hello. He's fast. Wrong gear for that one. Oh, he's got a super quick setup, old Andy. No! Locked up. The tyres are so hot. Trying to try and see you later, Andy.
Okay, focus.
Appreciate it. Good race earlier, buddy. You just can't stop it. It's so annoying. Just can't stop that blimmin' spin.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Oh. Got rain coming.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 16.0 seconds.
Well, I just said we'll do a race after the commentary that I did. It is what it is, mate. It is what it is, Ben. It's not a problem. It doesn't matter. People have got to work. It's Christmas and that, and there. So I understand. Exactly that, mate. There's a big race tomorrow, exactly. My tyres are knackered. Yeah. That's not racing at all, mate. If I'm honest. The elimination mode, I haven't even played it.
Okay, you've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
That's ridiculous. My tyres are stupidly hot. The race tomorrow is going to be a good race. It's going to be a big race tomorrow.
And gap to the car in front is 19.5 seconds.
How can you do me for track limits? You threw the back is fantastic. Mate, I'm in like no man's land myself. I'm like 20 odd seconds behind everybody. Been learning this view.
We're approaching the pit window now and you're going to be on hard next time.
We got rain coming in 15, it said. All the others have caught up with each other. So I'm hoping I can catch the guys. Go and see him with no pit stops. Fair play. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that wall.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I've not been using a lot of my ERS. I'm trying to save it. My front tyres are like too hot. They're 102 degrees. They're sliding all over the place. I'm braking too early for that as well.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.3 seconds.
I think you'll struggle to get to the end on this one with no pit stops. Just the tyres. The tyres are so hot, they're not gripping.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. In this lap, push now.
What have you got to lose? I suppose.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Do I go till it rains?
Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds. Okay, clear.
I don't know whether to go in or not. Doesn't look like it's going to rain at all. Oh no! That's annoying. I'm going to risk, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to hope.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat to those tyres.
My steering wheel's not turning. My steering wheel's just unconfigured itself. But it's not turning. I've got no I've lost all my false feedback and stuff. But it's not turning. It's... Oh, what a poxy game this is. I've got to turn... I need to... my steering wheel's decided to uncalibrate itself. Brilliant. Tell you what, this game... And people wonder why I've not been playing it. How can it unconfigure itself mid-game? Right, let's try again. Wait till it gets onto the... Yeah, my steering wheel's not working. But how much I'm turning it... I'll try it again.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay.
It's poxy game. Brilliant. Absolute fantastic. Sorry guys, that was me. Steering wheel decided to he's unconfigured itself. I couldn't turn. Ah. This is why, to be totally honest with you, mate, this is why I've not been playing it, because there's too many bugs in it. Like how can you play a game, or how can you have a game that is so buggy? That is just ridiculous, honestly. Absolutely ridiculous. Needs a serious overhaul, mate. Serious overhaul. I'm going to go say goodnight to my daughter. I'm going to let these guys finish this race, and then I'll be ending the stream. So I'm going to go and say goodnight to my daughter. She's just gone to bed. How we doing, guys? Apologies. Well, this is why I've not been playing it as much, because it's just, you get things like this that happen. There's 4 people left in this race. They've still got 8 laps to do. I can't believe you led a race for that long. Jack, how you doing, buddy? Guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this game. How you done on iRacing tonight, Jack? Did you have to do another drive-through? Got yourself 3.41. You hear, boy? You have a good one, mate. You have a good one. 40 years old. I'm 40 next year. Next May. Oh, it's starting to rain. Is it starting to rain? Happy 40th birthday. This is ridiculous. It's just pitted. It's just pitted Kirk. Maestro. It's just pitted him. And he's just pitted you, mate. I didn't say that, Jack. It's raining as well. That was a tactical. That was a tactical tyre. And he's just been pitted. Love that. I love that he's just pitted you. What the hell was that all about? What is going on here? Patrick's just been disqualified. What the hell is this game all about, honestly? Patrick's going to be fuming. Oh, my life. Seriously. There's only 5 laps left. Thank God. Oh, my days. Seriously. I'm done with this game. I'm done with it. It's such a silly game at the minute. They've done something to this game, EA Sports. I can't even... They've done something to this game and it's now... It's gone backwards. Honestly, it's gone backwards. I don't get it. Honestly, don't get it. Unreal. Two next year. Well done, mate. The game, my steering wheel stopped working during the game. So my steering wheel stopped working during this race, which got me, crashed me out because it just didn't turn. It's crashed mid-race a few times. It also it just Patrick just went to go in the pits, and then he just hit the wall and got disqualified because he caught the wall and then couldn't move the car, and then it said because he's blocking the pits, it disqualified him. Let Angry Dave win, yeah, because of his birthday. Disqualified from session, parked in dangerous location. There's 2 people left. How about everyone just... What a disaster. Dave's the winner. He's just got to overtake him. Oh, what a blooming nightmare. Where is Dave? Dave's just got to overtake him, then you can crash, and you're the winner. A birthday win for Dave. He's taken the lead. There you go. He's got the lead. Congratulations, Dave. What a drive. He's the winner. Last man standing. I ain't crashing. The safety car's just come out. What the hell? Why is the safety car just come out? He's the only man left. Oh, brilliant. Oh, my life. It's one man safety car. How long is it going to make him drive behind a safety car? Lap 19, it's ending. Safety car with one car. Brilliant. Oh, it's fantastic. Race the safety car. And try. Is it good? I'm gonna have a racing after this. Beef, this is hilarious. This is what it feels like to lead a race, Dave. Bless him. He's led a race. He led the race at the beginning of this one. Hey, Stacks, how you doing, buddy? What on earth is going on? I'll let this finish, mate, and then I'll do it. If he crash, don't crash. No, I'm going to end it after this one, mate. I'm going to end after this one. I've been streaming since 7:30. I haven't, Snacks, no. I'll look in a minute. I get it now. I understand now, Snacks. I have. Oh, that's hilarious. See you later, Patrick. Have a good one, mate. Go on, Dave. We've got Angry Dave leading the race. Angry Dave leading the race. We've got tomorrow, guys, just while we're talking and watching Dave go round and finish the race. We have got the Christmas special race tomorrow. It starts at 9 p.m. Hopefully we will have a full grid tomorrow. Hopefully. There is a £50 winning, £50 donation from SAFC Fudge for the winner. So he will pay the winner £50 on behalf of the stream. I've got to go through the names over tomorrow. I'll go through and I think everybody, there's about 20 people signed up for it. So you should be in, James. So I need just to double check. Is he? He ain't got too many penalties, has he? Oh yeah. He's getting close. He has got one more lap to bring it home, and that gives him the win. Angry Dave. In the Mercedes Benz. Yes, you're in, James, don't worry. It's your favourite circuit. It's all good, mate. It's up to you. If you don't want to be in this, you don't have to be. It's entirely up to you. This is up to you, Jack. Last lap for Angry Dave. Here we go. Come on, Dave. You've got this. His 40th birthday tomorrow. And the 40th birthday present he could never have dreamed of from the community. I think he'll be all right tomorrow. He's got clean air. He's got clean air. And he's brought it home in the dry as well. Come on, Dave. It's hammer time. He's driving. He's very tidy. Let's give him credit. Got a good lead on second. Come on, Dave. It's hammer time. As he comes down the back straight around the fast left-hander down towards the old bus stop chicane, just now the chicane, into the final corner. And Dave brings it across the line. The best 40th birthday present we could have given him. Well done, Angry Dave. GG's. Cracking drive at the end. Well done. Congratulations. You are the winner. Very, very nice. Awesome drive, buddy. Oh, fantastic. Well done, Dave. We enjoyed watching you, mate. Guys, I'm gonna finish up and end the stream right there. Thank you very much for watching across Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. As always, I have been SuperMayne. You have been awesome, as always, and we will see you tomorrow for the for the Christmas special, and we will have an absolute blast, I'm sure. Christmas special race tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome. Have a good one, guys. See you later on. Bye bye for now.